Nope. I'm doing the shooting.
My heart just went burp. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's on the other side of the street. That's
Oh, I think he's checking Janet reading it out.
he might want to.
He checked that shit over here. I put him. Because Kim don't know anything about that. Dude.
I don't know how to fucking say it.
Alright, I'll meet you down at the store.
It might be black ice.
Yeah, accidents all over. Campbell had 4 this morning. Perkinsville had 1. And Vulcan's got 1. Edison had 1. too, huh? You do not read the Bible.
I was working. I think we went to bed 7, 8 this morning. It was working then.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I got up in the middle of the night to use it, and it kind of wanted to go slow for some fucking reason.
Oh, that's the way it's been doing. I have to sit there and hold the fucking little fleshy thingy
Well,
down for it to do anything.
Yeah, I put salt down the drain, and I fucking put some up back. After I figured out how to get the cap off.
What, Ruthie?
Good afternoon, Mommy.
Yeah.
You want to see your granddaughter?
No, right now I'm not. I can't do anything right now. I just woke up. I've had a bad day. I'm supposed to be in a fucking appointment today. If nobody remembers that today's the day that I had that appointment. So I'm not in the mood. How's Grandma doing?
I don't know if she text me. I don't know if she got surgery yet.
Yeah, I might
But,
have. You
the
might.
real reason I called is I was wondering if I could borrow your shower. Like,
Yeah, might as well. Why not?
alright.
But-
Yeah, this is broken.
I was gonna say, but why do you have to use mine? I mean, you're at Nana's house. Why not hers? Well,
Because when you use the water in the bathtub or in the shower, it goes down to the bottom neighbors.
well then that fucking piece of shit landlord needs to fix it.
That's what they're doing. But it's gonna take a long time to fix. So it's not chasing butterscotch.
I'm gonna chase butterscotch too. That sounds like a yummy name.
Another thing they should she keeps bringing people in the middle of the night. Every time she does that, my dog starts barking.
I don't know.
Next time I had a child molester.
Well, there's a lot of those in this town.
Yeah. But he was, so I mean, still gross. Yeah.
Not really. Some people do that on accident, not realizing it, because that's the way they thought they were supposed to treat their loved ones. And there've been a lot of them that have not done. Then you've got the ones that are getting accused. Lady, what time did you want to come over and steal my hot water? It's Ronnie's tub, but it's my hot water.
You're not going to your appointment today?
No, I'm supposed to be there right now. As you were calling, I was trying to throw her a message. I've had some personal problems in the week. I'm gonna use Grandma for a little bit of it, but it's mainly no sleep. I go to bed early. It didn't work. 3 hours later, get woken up. Finally able to go back to bed, but I don't think I went straight to sleep. I know I didn't go straight to sleep.
Okay, Mom. I'll probably be over in like an hour.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
I love you later.
Love you later.
Gotta give me an hour. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
She calls Cassie Nano.
Yeah, because of Noel. I almost said Nana. Next Friday. A little stupid sticker thing popped up. I wanted to send her some, but I can't.
Oh, she's not mad about it.
No, she's not mad, thank goodness. But that doesn't mean that the Salvation Army.
She's gonna have a issue. 13 minutes already.
Child support. The DSS will have an issue with it. Job, Skyworks for you. Horse heads. Yeah. It's gonna work too. It'll probably take me all week to get there.
Horse heads?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Well, might take you a week walking.
I found some that look similar to a team member position at McDonald's. They wanted to. You know what, bitch? I've already did that. That's what I am having a fucking problem with. Is McDonald's. It said that I send it out. The application, I filled it out, I send it. And I went to send this lady that I'm supposed to be meeting with. On the email that it sent me telling me that I completed we're finishing this application, it's been submitted, blah blah blah. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck the internet.
I'm gonna be lucky for people. It's easier. Give me a fucking date when I fill it out.
Yeah. I don't want to have to go. One of those days. Wish there was a hole out back that had a cover on it, 'cause that's where I'd be.
Wasn't.
Oh, she had the same idea I had.
My extension cord, my blanket, and my heater.
Thought about digging a place underneath my fucking bedroom with concrete.
No, that's too close.
What?
For me, it's too close.
No, I mean dig a trench,
Yeah,
make like a
it's too
trap
close.
door, and then go all the way up back, go to work, done.
Oh, okay, so if you go under, then
Yeah.
it's still too close. They could find the entrance. I don't want them finding the entrance.
Oh, then we'll let you-
Your entrance, I'm gonna be like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't no weirdos underneath this rock. I really do.
That's what was mom about that. She was like, well, shit, I would fucking hide from these people. That would be my way of escaping. Make the door look like the floor. That way
I'm
they
gonna hide
can't
from
tell.
everybody.
That way they can't tell how to open it.
But I want it soundproof. Never mind, change your mind. Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll make it soundproof so I won't go near anybody.
Right.
Then nobody will know if I'm alive or not. We got a few years of sleep. I do that, but I get charged.
Yeah, I can help you with that. But I think we'll do what we do to you.
No, you're sleeping pills? Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, that's what we do to you.
The last sleeping pills I took made me groggy when I woke up. That's why I like the green. It doesn't make me groggy.
Mine just is a hit and miss. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Guess my phone really didn't need to be charged. It's in the 90s. It is need to be charged. That'd be nice. Shouldn't. Oh. You went 91%. I swear last night it was not at 91%. I might have been mistaken. I don't know. My carrying level's starting to knock down. I'm gonna look at these controllers. Yesterday was what, the 20th?
Yesterday was good.
I believe it. Breakfast in the days, right?
Grandpa will be 80. Well, Grandpa isn't. He'll be 81 in October.
I believe it. I just think he's too old. That's older getting everything. Older around here.
Look at me. I'm just like, holy fuck, you guys are... I'm only in my 30s and I feel like I'm fucking...
I feel like I was back in my 30s.
I feel fucking
But you can't say that getting it straight.
kind of for yourself. You go...
But I feel like in my 30s. To go to work and actually doing the job without feeling achy after an hour of doing it. It's a game app, right?
Yeah, they call me, yeah.
You had to start all over again.
Let's update needed.
Fuck them updates. I'm tired of updates.
Yep, me too. Next time it says update, I'm not even going to We have to figure it out.
There is, but yeah, I haven't figured it out yet either. You can save it in your cloud, and there's some place on your phone you can save it.
I can't figure out how to fucking save it.
I don't know if the coloring apps you can
Save, I don't know either.
there's some of my games will tell me that like on the Play Store there, if I use my Gmail or whatever and hook it up with my name, that it'll save progress, so in case anything works. But I don't think you can do that in that coloring app.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, okay. Let me help you. I heard something about gasoline catching yourself on fire, and then you heard something about not shaking the ball. That's what I'm trying to help.
Bird in my hair.
Oh, okay. Here, let me finish this. I was gonna get something out. This will ignite it a little bit.
Hang on, here. Just put some of that in my belly button and then light it.
Or not it.
Oh, if you really want, then put some of that
I'm gonna have to shave for a while.
starter fluid.
That what?
That starter fluid.
That works.
That
Just
that
drown
would
it
be-
with it, yeah.
It blows up the fucking tires. I can imagine what it would do to the skin.
Roll it up, worry about it for a few days. Yeah.
Okay.
I want free food. I'm gonna eat you. There's enough there to last me about a week or two, maybe 3. Depending on how good.
You're either gonna want to start with my head and work your way down, or start with.
There ain't nothing in your head there, buddy.
Just try not to stop too much.
I
in
might
the
make
middle.
some brain soup if there's any brains left up there, but other than that, there ain't nothing up there worth anything.
Yeah.
I'll feed your eyeballs to Jade will eat them. She a weirdo.
Yeah, eyeballs aren't all that good anyway. They're really squishy.
That's okay, I'll give them to Jade. She likes weird squishy things. She eat them. Never know. The way I cook, you never know. Don't know if she's gotten to the point where she's able to get a hold of anybody.
Should be here now.
Yeah, that too. She's stealing our tub. She's taking my hot water, but his bathtub.
She can't steal it. I would fight her for that though.
No, I guess someone said that wrong. I told her the hot water was mine. The tub was Ronnie. I guess, she gets to have to tell her. I guess Brad beat Ronnie up, took the tub. So the tub is yours, the hot water's mine.
I gotta go down to the dollar store and try to see if I can get some of that cake for a Halloween put on the door so she can't go in.
Well, if I knew
I
what
don't
my,
want to go in there, it's contaminated. I just stunk it up. I turned it to a zombie.
if I knew where my Halloween stuff is, I think I'd get DayZ tape or Beware tape or something. Or 2 different kinds of tape. I remember I was gonna do something in Dad's shop with it. I never did get that far. Maybe this year I'll fuck with them. Somebody walked up the hill. Bigger, I think.
It's probably Kayla.
Is it?
She's got like 40 minutes before work, so I was supposed to meet her down at the store, but
Hot water too?
no, she's probably coming to kidnap me.
Oh, good. She can not bring you back home. Gives me
Well,
a
not
ransom.
kidnap,
I'm
but-
not paying the ransom, just so you know.
I don't think anyone would want to keep me even with a ransom. They would like throw me out or murder me.
Yeah, they just bring you right back. I don't want him. Worthless.
She's got milk. Where's the cookies?
Over here. Cause I'm a cookie.
Oh, and they said now she's gonna come over here and drown him in milk.
I'm gonna waterboard you with milk.
I'll let her.
Get water tortured with milk.
It's no longer waterboarding, it's milk boarding.
Here, fathead.
fathead
It
needs.
is. It's milk for the cookie. Damn.
I have 45 fucking minutes.
She did not know who you were.
I don't got my glasses on.
She goes, some fat lady's walking up the hill.
Some bigger lady.
Oh, some big
I
lady.
didn't
I'm
call
sorry.
you fat.
I'm sorry.
If
Bigger
I
lady.
knew it was you, I'd say there's
Fucking
some
Eric
fat
made
woman.
me. Fucking Eric made me buy chocolate, motherfucker.
Oh, always. I love it.
That's just Eric's job.
No, it's not. Not today. Not when the chocolate's not on sale.
Oh.
I pay
It's
full
not on
price.
sale.
What kind, Bill?
Fucking Snickers.
No Snickers. Yeah.
It's not the dog.
Oh, it's not even the fucking Girl Scouts.
Candy's on the counter for sale yet.
It's not allowed to get you to get Snickers.
Because every time I walk in, he tells them that I have to buy chocolates or he's making them buy them before they leave. So the employees don't get paid to buy chocolates, I buy chocolates.
Oh, if I ever get a job down there, it'd be nice and buy you chocolate. I got it there.
Although,
That's
I
my
have
chocolate.
I have gone like 2 months ago. I was there for a while. He was taking me back and forth to work when he was working for Village Taxi, and I'd tip his ass. And
Eric?
he's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, there's 5 weeks of no chocolate for you. 5 weeks. And then I haven't been taking cabs to work because I haven't been working.
I didn't know
Yeah,
either.
he drives for Village.
Yeah.
So
He
does
drives-
he
he
name
works
that
at-
has 3
Does he
jobs
work at
now?
Lowe's?
So he's still at Wendy's.
No, Love.
No.
Same diff.
Love, Family Dollar, and Village.
Love's is the same diff. It's up there with Wendy's. It's up there
That's-
with Wendy's.
3 jobs. Holy fuck. And we're talking about the bigger guy that likes to mess with us when we go in.
Yeah.
Yes, the one that harasses me
Yeah.
every time I go in. You better watch.
And yes, I do
Put things
drink
in your
Monsters,
pocket.
K.
I asked him one day, he's like, hey, Eric, if I could actually get this chicken in my pocket, can I take it home?
Yes, I have tried that one.
It's my new addiction.
They're pretty good.
I went and
Pretty
grabbed,
good.
well, this one. I went and bought Uno cards to see if anyone was buying one. Fucking play Uno.
Who's your client? This one over here? Which one's that one?
Janet.
Janet.
Yeah, the one that likes to
You need
stalk.
That one too.
Oh, you can have this one. It's 0 sugar. You ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
They make 0 sugar. These
the-
ones, yeah, these
They
ones
have,
are 0 sugar.
Wow.
What the fuck?
The 0 sugar ones that I actually really like
But no,
are the,
so
the,
I'm sick of playing Sorry.
I love that game.
Not this one. This one has cards.
Yeah, that's what Sorry is.
Yeah, sorry's cards. I think you're thinking of trouble if you're thinking about the dice in the center.
I'm just sick of it, okay?
I'm-
I've played long enough.
What
It's
time
very
is your
fucking-
work? I'll get dressed. I go over. Hey, my daughter don't want to play Sorry. Here's my phone number. You ever want to play Sorry? I'd be more than happy to come over.
We've played it for 4 weeks now. And one day I played it within 2. The other day I worked 11 to 7. And we played it from noon until 7 p.m. I'm done with Sorry. Done. Done playing it.
Sounds like
Oh.
Monopoly.
So this lady that she
sit at the kitchen table.
She understands
No, she
the
does
game.
not.
She don't understand the game.
She
plan.
cheats. Dad cheats. She's a fucking little kid.
Also, she's an Austin.
She has autism.
Austin and
She fucking
Andre.
cheats. Yes. She
Those two
cheats.
boys used to cheat all the time.
So, you know how the cards, and I just started playing how she plays because you're not gonna, fuck you, no. So there's certain cards that say move 1 from start or move 1 forward. She will take 1 out. If it says 10, move 10 spaces, she'll take 1 out of her start and move 10 spaces.
She's like me. You get bored with the same gameplay, you probably switch it up.
I'm the
I
only
don't
one that
care.
plays it with her.
I don't care.
All her other aides refuse.
Mom
She's
and
got
Dad.
Rachel, who cooks with her. They do baking and all that. So she
I'm
doesn't
used to
really,
playing with cheaters. I
doesn't
thought to
really-
play Sorry with
she really doesn't like to bake with anyone else. I got her to bake one time and help me bake cookies, and she ate a couple and then sent them all home with me. I'll never bake with her again. Because I was trying to keep them there. And they still sit on my table hard as a fucking rock because Stephanie.
Well,
And then-
you just call up.
Yo, that
hey,
motherfucker called back.
I got cookies for you.
A third time? Really?
Yeah,
You gotta tell mommy. You gotta tell mommy what happened.
But, so she has one that bakes with her. She has one that cleans and just sits on his phone. She has one that's a complete cunt that will refuse to go wash her back when she gets in the shower. And then you have me that sits at a table for 4 hours and plays games or does puzzles, and I can only do some puzzles. Oh, and then Janet, I have 5 minutes. You can finish that puzzle in 5 minutes. Janet, no the fuck I can't. They're all squiggly looking, dipping, fucking
Oh, they're
pieces.
not regular puzzle pieces.
No.
They're the cool looking. I can't do those. Those things are
Well,
painful.
like a jigsaw puzzle.
It's not
Yeah.
Yeah, jigsaw would be,
Like-
3D printed puzzles, the ones that you put
These guys are gonna log on,
No.
and I'm gonna be over here
It's a
punching their
flat,
wall.
It's flat, and you have different shapes. It's
Grandma
not a
got,
regular.
Grandma moved in today.
Oh, okay.
Grandma's in the process of moving in.
Moving
Me
in
and
right.
Steph are trying to get her bed right now.
In your house?
No, in her new place over at Fairside.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You did say she got a place
She,
over there.
and tomorrow I gotta go cut her toenails. Oh, if you come down, we gotta go to Grandma's tomorrow. BCW. Because
Okay.
she called me the other
Is
day.
scumbag still living in?
Vanessa?
No, other scumbags. I don't even fucking remember their names.
I don't fucking know. A lot of people got evicted out of there.
I know my friend wants me to go over
A
to
hell of a
the
lot.
but I refuse because fucking Vanessa's
But
Noah was one of them.
That would be Kathy. Noelle didn't live there.
yeah, Mom.
Yes, she
She
did.
lived in Kathy's.
Yeah,
Kathy.
but when
And then
Kathy,
Kathy
she
moved
went.
out.
No. When
No?
Kathy moved out, Noelle stayed.
Really?
Yeah. Kathy went to a domestic violence home because Noelle beat the shit out of her.
do a good job of
Did she really beat the shit out of her?
She pushed her. And caught her after she pushed her because Kathy punched her in her face. So Noelle, her reaction, instead of hitting her mother, she pushed her mother and caught her fat ass instead of her falling. And she called domestic violence and said that Noelle beat the fuck out of her.
I would have beat the fuck out of her just so she would know.
So,
It's like, you're gonna tell me I beat the fuck out of you. I caught your fat ass before you hit the ground. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now.
We just need something to sleep on. I can't lay on the floor. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Yesterday she called me and woke my ass up at 9 a.m. after I worked until 1 o'clock in the morning to tell me she's going to jail for welfare fraud.
Going to what?
Jail for welfare fraud. I said, Grandma, shut the fuck up.
I'm going to jail for not complying with fucking
I
court
said,
orders.
you ain't going to jail. DSS never counted her temporary assistance that they're giving her. They counted her food stamps and all of her fucking security shit, but never counted the money that they're giving to her.
And they
I said, you can't go to jail, we fight it. I said, you'll
yeah, there's
I
no
said,
way
tell them to
because
fuck off.
it's not like she didn't tell them. They know
No,
how much money
exactly.
she's getting.
No, there's that. And then so I went over to Taylor's to grab some food stamp cards so I could go get some food for yesterday. Because the last time I didn't take food with me, I got stuck there until 1 a.m. And I was starving and they told me, oh, well, you're probably going to be there until 7 a.m.
Where?
Noreen.
Oh.
So I would have been there, she was a 24-hour client, I would have been there from 2 p.m. until 7 a.m. I would have worked a 17-hour shift
With no food.
with no food. Yeah.
Being a diabetic with no food.
Yep. So I made sure I took food the next time. I ate pretzels with peanut butter. That whole night I was starving. And then when the water, so we got Jessica, the one that turned me in for kicking a trash can, showed up. That was a fucking nightmare. So the client has a dog.
Oh, you kicked the dog this time.
No, it's a cute dog. Like, no,
Did you try putting the dog in the garbage can?
No. So
Did you try putting the garbage can in the dog?
does not like her at all. She walked through the door and the dog ran growling, barking at her constantly, would not stop. So then the client gets up, and you have to hold her to the gate belt, and she has to use her walker. She's trying to beat the dog up with the walker to get it into the bathroom so it stops barking so she can go to bed. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's half asleep. She's sleepwalking pretty much. Well, then she's like trying to throw her walker. I'm trying to hold the walker, hold the client up. Mind you, I clocked out at this time. Hold the client up, hold the walker, and push the dog into the bathroom with my foot. I'm trying to be gymnastic. The other agent sitting there watching me. Just standing there.
Well, yeah, why not?
It's her
Well,
job.
The husband never went to bed that night after I left at 12:30, 1 o'clock. He was up from then until the next day when he could take little cat naps. And once an aide got her that she would not let that aide touch her.
I don't blame her.
He got up out of bed at one point and she was walking around without her walker and gate belt.
That's why I'm gonna, when I go to
She
that
didn't
stage
have-
where I can't do it, you guys are gonna take
She
turns.
didn't have her equipment to have on. The aide was sitting on the couch while she was walking around. And I told her before I left, she needs to walk her and her gate belt on at all times. Do not let her go without them. Yeah. So, eventually I got her ass. Her husband calls her Bumpkin. He goes, it's okay, Bumpkins, go back to bed. So I finally got her ass into bed, up in, and I pulled her fucking bar up. She can't get out of bed. And I fucking convinced the dog to get in the bathroom with me. And I petted the dog. Her name's Lily. And I got her to calm down, and I shut the door real quick so she couldn't get out. And I told her, I went back there yesterday, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Pat, I had no options. Like, it was either shut the dog in there, because I can't let Lily go in the bedroom of the client, because then the aide can't get in there. And if something happens, the aide can't get in. The dog does not bite. But she made it known she does not like her at all. It was the only thing he said. Till she left. The dog
So that
just
dog was
barking
just
and she's never bit. She only barked at me a few times. When I first showed up, until she got used to me. And then the other day she barked at me because her cat was eating ice cream. She was protecting her ice cream. She didn't give a fuck about her mom or her dad. No, she wanted her ice cream. As soon as Pat stopped eating his ice cream, she was fine with me. I was like, that's not a bitch. And then last night, she just kept following me around. I was like, Jesus, like, let me be. And then I told Pat, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to. You've never heard this before. If you get a job there, okay? We're not allowed to take care of their animals.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Well, poor Lily,
It's not in your job
he
description.
went to go shower and poor Lily was barking. She had to go pee. And she already made an accident on the floor. Before that, he let her out and she came back in and tinkled a little bit. So he was on the floor scrubbing it. But so I took her out and I'm like, okay, you ready? And he has 3 sets of doors to go out to get her out back into the fenced-in area.
So they have their own little house.
Mm-hmm.
That's
bought
nice.
in it. She used to work at the school. So she knows Steph's mom, Steph's dad, all them.
Nice.
But, so I let her out, and I watched her, she putzed over, and he's like, she could have waited. She knew I was getting out of the shower, and I'm like, it's alright, it's not that big of a deal, like, I'll treat her like she's my own. And I watched her go out, she peed real quick, and she ran back to the door. I said, yeah, that's right, get in here, it's too cold out there. And she did, but she's this little fucking thing. Like,
What kind of dog is she?
I don't know.
One of them little stupid ankle biters. You could probably
No.
kick her.
There's-
No.
She ain't an ankle biter?
She's pretty good sized, but I think she looks like a wiener dog.
Is she
But she's not
long?
Small, yeah, it's like maybe a dash hound or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dachshund, that's a- And they can
Yeah.
grow up to this height, by the way, Kay.
That's about how tall she is.
So yeah,
It's fucking annoying sometimes.
Yeah, unless you get like a...
she's just very long.
A,
Yeah.
preemie one, they get a little bit bigger
But
than that.
she's so bad that he'll feed her dog food, and then she'll sit at the table until he feeds her human food. Like she'll bug them until they give in. Well, Noreen doesn't give in to her as much. She fed her juices from her peas, so water. And then he'll take like the whole half of like his plate of food and he'll throw it on the floor for her. And I'm like, oh okay. She's like, yep, she'll sit there and bug us until.
No, I didn't see nothing we were talking about.
Yeah.
And by the way, you don't see anything either. Shh, quiet, don't tell nobody.
And then
We did that with the
they
dog.
fight and argue. They're fucking hilarious. I died. Like she needs hearing aids. But they took her hearing aids and them fixed.
Oh, okay.
But it's so bad. Like last night she told him, she said, "Get your fucking ass into bed. Don't talk to me anymore." And then he comes back. He goes, "Hi, Bumpkins. How are you?" And she goes, "Didn't I tell you something?" He goes, "I don't recall that." And then he went out and grabbed her laundry and threw it at her. And she said, no. He goes, "Yep, here you go. You want to be on the couch? Here's my laundry." Like, they're fucking bullies. They kill me. So I got a phone call this morning. Somebody called, hung up. I called back, went to voicemail. I texted them. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Nothing. So I called again. Some guy answered. And I said, hello? I said, somebody called me. What do you want me to do about it? I'm like, I don't fucking know. You called me. And he's like, who are you? And I'm like, no, who are you? He's like, Patrick. I'm like, oh, I'm Kayla. He's like, Kayla Langley. My wife took all my shit. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. And then he goes, are you single? I said, no, I got a fiance and I'm a lesbian. He goes, you have a fiance and you're a lesbian? I'm like, nope, that's what
Meanwhile,
I
I'm on call listening to this one.
said. And then he goes,
That's
"Are you
gay.
pulling my dick?"
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not. And this comment over here is like, no, you're a lesbian. You can't be calling no one's dick. So then he kept going, and I'm like, yep, I hung up on him. I was over it.
Yeah, he's like,
Then
that's
I got a
gay.
restricted call. I'm on the phone with Taylor. I got a restricted call, and I'm like, hold on. I pulled my headset down, and I answered it. And I said, well, he goes, is this Ayla? And I said, yep. And he goes, this is so-and-so calling from the lesbian hotline. And I said, okay, Patrick, click.
So fun.
It was hilarious. I was
And
dying.
then Ronnie got some Asian to call him.
Somebody's trying to fucking get me some.
I called him a complete different name. Said name and was like,
Oh, I have 10 minutes.
ooh.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Be safe, stay warm.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're there.
It's like 85 degrees there.
Oh, you'll definitely be nice and warm. It ain't that cold out today. It's much warmer today than it was yesterday. Even so, it was in the 20s yesterday, and it felt like it was 18 degrees. Like when we got up to go for coffee. And when we got up for coffee, it wasn't that cold. I mean, it was cold, don't get me wrong, but I'm not toasty.
Punching a wall.
I'm not about to come all the way down there to try to do this. I got next Friday. I got a week to figure all this
Because I need to get into this base.
I told her a message that said that I'm not going for some problems.
I don't give a fuck, I'm doing it, bro. I've already got it down to the frame. I used the DMR to get it down to the frame now. I got one clip left in my DMR, one in my AUR, none for my pistol and SMG. I'm using brass knuckles, so count that as 5 damage per hit. We're good.
I'm sure she will too, but
Ah, dude, I'm at
she's like,
like 100 punches right now. It's gonna be like 500 punches. And as soon as my brass knuckles break, I'm down to fucking nothing. Actually, I think I can repair my brass knuckles.
they're up there in age. And Grandma has a hard time walking around.
Yeah, no, you ain't getting on it till tomorrow. I want these guys to know they cannot build here.
I've offered if he needs any help in here, he can come down and pick my ass up. Hey, I need help with the grandma, come on.
Well, it was like after you said that, it was almost like his like I could see the pain in his eyes at first, but then when you said like, hey, look, like if you need anything, you're only a phone call away, like don't hesitate. And that's when I kind of like seen his eyes kind of lighten up a little bit.
I love them and grandpa.
Like
I
giving,
look at
like
them
giving,
like they're
giving
my
them-
own
giving them
grandparents.
hope, you know.
They're good grandparents. They're not like all these fucked up grandparents that are around. That grandparent. I wish I could fucking flush down the toilet.
That grandparent should have been swallowed.
And if that grandparent went through anything, yes, I probably feel for her and everything, but
She
when I
didn't.
offer my services, I'd go there with a frozen turkey and tell her, guess what, payback's a bitch.
A frozen chicken, you mean?
No, I'm using turkey.
Use a turkey.
I'm using fucking turkey. The bitch uses chicken, I'm using a turkey.
The hell would that really get her going? Get some fucking black cat bones and some crow bones.
So I just bring a black cat and be like, hey, we're gonna sacrifice the cat. Take the bones out.
No, we got Buddy. You can just sacrifice Buddy. That's her loving cat.
That's the one grandparent that...
Of all the kids, I'm the one that got the worst grandmother ever.
Well, yeah, I'd have to say it goes to you, and then I'd have to say Austin's grandmother. Would have to be the next in line, because I can't stand that bitch either.
Really?
Not until now, since she's lost her mind.
I've always loved Grandma.
That's because you have a different relationship. You didn't take her baby.
True. I am one of the babies.
To be fair, if I use that
That's why you ask me. You ain't
Is it all-
drinking. You ain't drinking my green.
Because all this stuff's
So go get it. Cause say the only thing I'll have a problem with, well, I won't have a problem with, but Ruthie will because she's taking my hot water and I guess you two own the bathtub together, so.
I didn't say on the bad dog. I said she's not stealing that tub. I will fight her for it. That's a nice tub. I like that
Paid
tub.
off.
Oh, so it still belongs to Uncle Terry. I had that wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's technically the one that paid for it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I guess when Ruthie comes, I gotta fix that. The hot water's mine, but the bathtub's Uncle
Because
Terry's.
the way she's doing it is,
But she can use the shower, she just can't use any
we
hot
use
water.
Terry's money. Grandma's paying Terry back, and I'm paying
Grandma back. Yeah.
Ah.
That's how we did it with the bed. That's how I did it with the TV. Terry bought it, Grandma paid Terry back, and I'm just
Well, yeah, so if you want to get technical, then it's Grandma's bathtub. Because Terry's already been paid off.
Not yet. She's waiting for my check.
It's not Grandma's bathtub yet.
Grandma hasn't totally paid him off
No,
yet, so they're
she's got-
still in.
She's got the check out for me for $100
So
a
these
month.
two are still owners of the tub. But once they get that all paid off and situated,
Yeah.
then you two can be the owners of the tub.
Yeah, because that's how we had it set up. Because
She only called because she needed to take a shower because I guess Catherine's water is going down into the neighbors. They have a fucking
Leak.
slumlord.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, it's that
my
building anyways.
grandmother don't live there anymore. It's because of the slumlord.
Whose?
yeah, that's
Kayla's grandmother.
Kayla's grandmother lived there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where Kathy lives right
Yeah.
now, Kayla's grandmother used to live.
Yeah.
Before she moved where she lived across the street from fucking Taylor and those guys. Because she lived there
I know when.
above the pawn shop, and then she moved from there because of
The
fucking
house.
Kathy and those
So this
guys
is
being
recently.
drugs and
I
shit.
only.
It wasn't
Last I
through
knew,
it was through
she was
the-
up at the trailer park all the way yonder.
She used to be there.
Yeah. And before that, she was at the blue house on the corner of William and that street that has not Mizbah, the one with the subs that makes subs across from Kayla's. The street that Kayla actually lives on. That
Paperwork
street. Yeah. She used to live right there. Because remember when me and Felicity broke up and I got my hair choppity-choppied and it was really bad? And then I had to have it shaved? Grandma did it for me.
No, I
I
don't
think I
remember.
remember you all saying that, like, because she lived near the fair somewhere.
No.
No, she lived down further towards DSS building, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. The corner of William and that street, Brady said.
But Kayla's grandmother
William
moved a lot.
and Gansford. I call it Hatfield Street.
Hatfield Street. Yeah, that's the name of the store I was trying to think of. Hatfields.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sub store.
Hatfield Street.
It's like I said, Kayla's grandmother moved so many fucking times
Mhm.
that it's hard to keep track of her grandmother. She
For
moved.
most
Her and Kathy.
I'm confused now because I thought Kathy moved. I thought she moved out of there already, but she didn't.
No.
So the last move that I knew about, she's already.
Ma'am,
Why'd you get into that one?
thank you.
That's what I know, saving me.
But yeah, like I said, I don't know. Kathy ought to fucking move because she can't walk up those fucking stairs.
Yeah, I don't know why she every time she,
Yeah.
except for the fair side, every time she buys an apartment, she's got to deal with fucking stairs. It's like, okay, you can't fucking walk up the stairs. Okay, so
Yeah,
fucking.
I don't care if she falls down the fucking stairs or not.
I don't care about her, but I don't want her to do that.
Huh?
I don't want her to fall down the stairs. Like, I don't care about her, but I care just enough where, like, she doesn't need to get hurt.
Well,
She's already hurt.
Yeah.
She can't breathe. The whole time when Brad carried the dog pen up there and I was trying to tell Stella to stop pulling me, she sat in the chair. Didn't move. She sat in that fucking chair.
That's what she'll do.
She's gotten very lazy
Girl.
and she's gotten fatter since the last time I seen her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean, but yeah, she's not big.
No.
The last time I
She's
seen
not
her,
a
she
lot.
was actually walking around and the wheelie thing.
And she was about Noel's size. And I mean,
No,
Noel's
just
a
a
big
little bit
girl,
bigger than
but
Noel.
yeah, but now
Last
she's
time
like,
Last time I seen her, she was smaller than Noel. So she's definitely gained some
yeah,
weight.
She gains weight.
She's sitting there, she's like this big around in
Yeah.
her chair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
You can see it in her chin too.
Yeah.
You can tell see it's Kathy. Her head's the same.
I did it!
Little itty bitty head on a
Yeah.
big round body.
Yeah.
And little legs sticking out.
Yeah.
She didn't move.
She was down.
She
in
could
front
barely move the wheelie chair.
She was down in front of fucking Stephanie's that one day, and she says, "Hi,
Food.
Dad." You ain't my fucking daughter-in-law. So
Yeah,
I
you
just
ain't with that jackass anymore.
I can't think.
I can't. I'm at the point where I can't stand her.
I was hoping Dusty accidentally hit the fucking gas instead of the brakes that we have to see her fly. But Dusty didn't want to done his truck. And I can't blame Dusty.